Holy sound in 3, 2.
Yeah. Hey man, cut on the lights, cut on the beat. Let's get them. Let's go. This is Ghetto.
It shall be done.
Pass. Rating. Oh.
Now then, Forsaken soul, open thine ears and slake thy thirst
My land.
on the music
Clean
that can
land.
to their knees.
Bounce.
Emotions to void.
With ya.
Behold,
Boy.
the song that'll take
Let's
you
get 'em.
to the
Let's
top
go.
of the charts.
Now. Yeah. Make a bounce up. This. Nah. Let's do it like this here. 55th and 93rd. 99. That's what you heard. 46, they in the mix. I'm on 79. I'm on the tricks now. They getting theirs. I'm getting mine. Here's one. Come on, mine now. Sophia. Hanging with Red T on Sophia. Yeah, man, now. Prospect Woodland, that's my land. Like Cleveland. Linwood, it's all good. It's like Gollywood now. West 9 and the joint. West 5. You get my point. I'm on the 9th, I'm on the flat, and I'm live, baby. And that's back now. My name is 5. I got Esther behind these beats and these boards. Now, I got the Vinci up in the building with us. Let's get it. Can I go back in? I said, can I go back in? Let's do it like this here. Nah. Chagrin, Harvard, Miles, Quintet, Woodland for miles. Gollywood, Denison, Edgewood, Kingswood, Linwood, St. Clair, we here, Whitewood, Severe. Car nigga, you hear me, see up, Prospect, you click, you next, EC, West C, Line 3, that's me. 79 on the top, 79 on the ground. 1, 4, 7, lead road, I get them 46, I cover 46, I rock them. I'm on a 50 bill. I'm gonna keep it slick. Woo, deal. Welcome back to Ghetto Pass Radio. It's your boy 5 all up in the building. I got Esther behind these beats and these boards. I got Da Vinci up in the building with us, and we are Ghetto Pass Radio. Man, look here. Welcome back to the show, y'all. Y'all know Ghetto Pass Radio is brought to you by WOVU 95.9 FM Cleveland on your local radio dial. Or you can go right there to WOVU 95, WOVU.org, get the app, listen to Ghetto Pass Radio anywhere where you're at. That's WOVU.org, get the app, and you can listen to Ghetto Pass Radio anywhere where you're at. And also, Ghetto Pass brought to you by Land Hustle TV. All right? Am I getting it right? I'm going to catch my breath a minute, man. Land Hustle TV, right on YouTube. Y'all go ahead and see Ghetto Pass Radio in its entirety on how we film it. All right? And then also, y'all go right there to Ghetto Pass Radio on all the social media platforms and see some clips and some things that we have to say. I'm not trying to say anything that make me seem like I'm just trying to go against the popularity, but it's some things that just I got to go against some of these things that happen on here. And then, of course, y'all got Esto. He's got his own way of saying things. And of course, Da Vinci, he's going to just put it in a way where maybe y'all just not ready to take it right now. Truth. All right. So, look, welcome back to the show. Hey, what's up, guys? We ain't talked since the election. We haven't talked to the election night. Esto.
Yo,
you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you right now. Talk to me, man. Election night. Now, all this is happening because we got some things going on. We got a lot of hip-hop news going on, some great hip-hop news going on. Then we got some not great hip-hop news. We got a very big passing coming up. And then, so, right now, Donald Trump is the next president of the United States. Talk to me, dog.
I'm still I don't know, I'm over it, man. It was such a beating, you know what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't just, she really got spanked, so, you know what I mean? That's what the people wanted, and so that it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like if anything I could compare it to, it'd be like the Reagan era, where just like, the pop with the popular vote and the electoral votes all put together, just an outright win. So just makes me feel like once it gets to wherever it's going, and the people get tired, they'll vote differently, I guess.
Well, okay.
A lot of people didn't vote. When they did the numbers, even in Ohio, a lot of people didn't vote.
And that's what we was afraid of. But go ahead. How do you feel? Donald Trump, the next president of the United States.
Yeah. I mean, what can I do? He hasn't stepped foot out here yet. So I don't know what to expect. I don't know nothing. It's been quiet ever since he won.
I think what we're most afraid of is Project 2025.
Right.
Yeah.
That's the stop and frisk. That's the police immunity. It's the weaponizing the police and the military. It's the complete immunity for him. It's the lawlessness. It's essentially all of his state and Fed cases get thrown out.
Yeah,
so,
definitely.
I mean,
he the first pardon ever. He about to do the first pardon today. So day one he on there.
So I think most of us are afraid because of the lawlessness. You know what I'm saying? The lack of accountability for the president. So that where does that leave us?
Well, hopefully,
hopefully
it only lasts for 4 years. Somebody with some sense come back if it happens.
Okay.
Hopefully, it's only gonna work for 4 years.
All right. Well, y'all want to know how I feel about the election?
I mean, yeah, for sure.
I will tell you is that, first of all, I can't even say congratulations to Donald Trump or his team. I'm going to send the congratulations to Kamala Harris for what you was up against and the way that it looked before you did step in. You did the best that you could do.
Yeah, for sure. I agree with that. Your start was, disadvantage of, having like 100 days to pull this off.
Yeah, you had no time.
So I'm going to say congratulations to you.
Raised $1 billion.
You did that. And
just to get there.
And I don't even want to, some people was asking me like what I think that you're going to do next. Right now, I don't think that I should or anyone else should think about what you're going to do next. What you just had done did impact the nation because I believe by you, the country, electing Donald Trump as your next president for the next 4 years, I will say this here. He is going to show out. He is going to show out immediately. You will know in 1 year if you are one of his friends or if your support of him has helped you in any other way. Because I'm telling you, it's a lot of people who think that because they're a different color, that, we won. Okay. If this is what you win, okay. Because there's going to be a very big turn in how this country is being ran for the next 30, 40 years with what he's going to do. So I would say congratulations, Kamala Harris. And for you folks who didn't vote, you are very selfish. You're very selfish, but she didn't win because people didn't go vote. She didn't win because she didn't have a good street team out there or she couldn't raise money. When you raise $1 billion, you've raised a lot of money. That's way more enough money for you to get it in. It was because I believe that this country is not ready for a woman to be president in that position.
Yeah.
At all.
Right.
You know what I mean? As much sense as it sounds that this person has, when you have a person who speaks so uneducatedly and talk about another person being stupid and dumb, and this woman has went to college and got degrees and became, a top in her whole field that she ever stepped in. This is something that y'all wanted. This is something that I just, me, myself, I just hope that everyone is prepared for what this person is going to probably try to do.
But they're not because nobody reflects on what the consequences was last time and how much they were ready for him to go. He got impeached twice. You know what I'm
How
saying?
do your ratings go up after you left office? Talk to me.
No, to me, I think it really shows how much America as a whole, how they really feel about women.
Definitely.
That I think that's my biggest takeaway. When you got somebody that's saying they're gonna give you $50,000 to start a business, $25,000 to buy a house, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
The opposite of everything of all of these policies that are really detrimental just to us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Stop and frisk really only affects us.
And the weed laws out there in New York, but I ain't gonna get on that.
You know what I mean? So yeah, I mean, I think everybody got amnesia. I think people really think back to COVID and feel like it wasn't that bad.
That wasn't that bad. Da Vinci, talk to me, dog. Because it's just what? That's like...
Yeah, I just, like I said, I said it already. It's a lot of mental health out here that need to be attended to in the masses, like I said, for him to even be close to and win, it just shows me this. I don't blame him. Anybody being them is just being them. I blame the people who voted for him. Because he just being him. Anywhere it go, he gonna be him. But for you to follow that,
and step did that.
It's a whole lot of y'all.
They did that.
Think like that.
They did that. That was just. I would say this here was that was a statement election, and that was something that should be looked at as a report card on your status in this country, because I know people that would get fired from every job. Just take each one of his statements about nationalities or cultures in the United States, not around the world, just in the United States. He wouldn't have hit a job, period. He would have been sent to HR the first day. And he's got the nuclear. He's talking about he's friends with these folks, and it's just a scary situation. And I believe that everyone, y'all need to go ahead and get yourself together. And don't depend on, because some of y'all looking at them stimulus checks talking about, we going to get some free money. There ain't nothing free. I'm telling y'all, that's how come we're going through what we're going through now. Talk to me, dog.
One of the biggest things, my question is, like, where were the police as far as this election? With the January 6th insurrection, police were killed. You know what I'm saying? Like, he really sicked people, a mob of people at towards the government, and I just don't understand where these people were, man.
Right. So look, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get back to this because it's a lot. I want to talk about a little bit other things with this. My name is Five. I got Esther behind these beats and these boards. I got Da Vinci up in the building with us, and we are Ghetto Pass Radio. We'll be right back. Boom. So look, go ahead, dog. See, because I'm fucked up about it. I ain't even gonna lie.
I was fucked up until I saw the results, man. But the results was just it was overwhelming, close. Bro. It wasn't nothing close.
And it makes me feel like something had to happen, man.
So you saying, are you saying that it was rigged?
No, I'm saying the media is one-sided, and I think the Democrats are way too left and way too soft for this kind of arena, man. Okay. Like, they needed to really be in some aspects they could have really just stood on business. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, as far as not backpedaling on anything and just being like I'm not going to say that they didn't do a good job at being transparent or doing anything like that, but I felt like the way the media covers the Democrats and the Republicans is two different things, because the Republicans have a prominent network within Fox News.
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? And we could say Democrats is CNN and MSNBC. But there's just I felt like the message that needed to go out was to not be so was to be clear about I feel like they were, man, the things that the Republicans threw at them label wise, as far as the whole transgender with the kids and stuff. I felt like I heard that a lot aimed at the Democrats more than anything else. You know what I'm saying? So I think the problem with the Democrats is that it's way too left. You know what I'm saying? It's far too left, where the middle Americans can't really see themselves on that side. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, go ahead, Da Vinci. Go ahead.
No, I can't really answer. I'm not really that political. I just think people are stupid. I'm for real. Like I can't really go into it because I'm really not that political. All I just know is like I said, they made a bad decision. I just don't know how to deal with it.
I'm with you too. I'm with you, Da Vinci. I'm with you. I actually, after this election, I'm not too political either. I don't know shit. I don't know a damn thing. Because I'm going to tell you something. The Democrats ran a great campaign based off of, things that are really like for a lot of people, the majority of the people that's in the country.
Yeah, they was
and I'm not gonna say the Republicans didn't come up with some good stuff either, but I'm telling you this here. This guy is a bad representation of this country. He doesn't represent all of us. I don't care if you white or Asian. There was a lot of Hispanics that voted for him, and he said he's trying to ship them up out of here.
Yeah,
it's crazy that
That's why I just can't believe. I just can't believe. That's why I don't want to. I just can't believe that they voted. That's why I said it just don't make no sense. Check the dead bodies. Let's see whose names got used. I just don't believe.
I tell you.
He told you, I'm going to get rid of y'all. And you went and voted for him.
Sure did. You better get
Come on, man.
You better know what the fuck going on around here.
Come on, man.
Hey, when I go out now, I'm going to just talk crazy about
Come
folks.
on, man. What the hell we going to say after that?
Man, look. Man.
They said, "Look, I'm gonna enslave you," and you say, "Okay, well, we with that.
All right, well,
we gonna vote for you. I like you."
We're about to hit the air with this shit. Welcome. Y'all ready?
All right. Yep. Speed in and roll it down in 3, 2.
Yeah. Hey man, cut off the lights, cut on the beat. Let's get them. Let's go. This is Ghetto. Pass. Radio. Oh. My land. Cleveland. Bounce with your boys. Yeah, I know. 46 and 55 now. At 36 and Lee Road now. 147 and 79. They getting theirs. I'm getting mine. 93rd and West Sea, East Sea, Euclid, Prospect, Miami, Cedar, Carnegie, Spear, Beechwood, St. Clair, Linwood, Alita, Kingsmore, Edgewood, Denison, Collinwood, Woodland, Wood Hill, Wednesday, Azep, yeah, Harvard, Chagrin, 140, getting it in, 999. My name is 5. I got A-Man behind the beat to the boards. I got Esther behind the beat to the boards. I got the bitch up in the building with us. And we are Ghetto. Pass. Ready. Oh. Chagrin, Harvard, Miles, Winter, Wood Hill for miles. Buckeye, Shaker, Wayne Parker, Asbury, Lakewood, like it is up now. Shaker Heights, No Rail, 105, Bay Trail, Frank Clark, Detroit, keep it real, Blue High, 117 Madison, 71 Moody, always Allison, East 12, East 9, West St. Clair, West 6, West 9, all in there, Lakeside, 189 Lorraine Clark, Fullerton, out the dog now. West 14 Abbott, Dreamont, Macedonia, y'all have it. That was good. I think that was good. All right, now, bounce to this. I say I bounce to this. Shout out to WOBU. Shout out to Ghetto Best Radio. Shout out to Land Hustle TV. And shout out to Da Vinci. I linked that together. You see how they went? You see how I linked that? You see how I linked that? All right, hey, welcome back to Ghetto Fast Radio. It's your boy 5. I'm all up in the building. I got Esto behind the pizza and the boards. I got Da Vinci up in the building with us, and we are Ghetto Fast Radio. I don't know. I got one of them. I was sitting here drinking this Arizona tea. I'm going to give them some advertisement because they almost killed me in here. I was drinking this Arizona tea really quickly before we had went on, and so it's coming to get me right now as I'm sitting up here trying to do the opening. So my bad on that, and that's one of them classic beats. That was like just we ain't talk about the last one, but we're gonna talk about this one. All right, what's going on, dog? Talk to me about that track right there, man. We get to who this brought to you in a minute.
Yo.
Talk to me, man. Talk to me about that track, man.
Okay, so yeah, man. That's one of my favorites, man. Of course, that's the Twilight Zone. Beginning of the Twilight Zone.
Right. I used to hate that show.
What year was that?
Okay, so yeah, I made that back. That was probably the last project I worked with the El Camp on. Probably back in like 2014, something like that. Yeah, so about 10 years ago, man.
Yeah, I remember that track right there, man. It's like, y'all know that Ghetto Best Radio is brought to you by WOVU 95.9 FM Cleveland, your local radio dial, or you can go right there on WOVU.org, get the app, listen to Ghetto Pass Radio anywhere where you at on Saturdays, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Listen to Ghetto Pass Radio on WOVU.org. Go to get the app. And then also, y'all can, Ghetto Pass Radio is brought to you by Land Hustle TV, where y'all can go right there and see Ghetto Pass Radio filmed in its entirety. I mean, in between the commercial breaks when we on the regular radio, y'all get to hear what we're talking about right then and how we expand or don't expand on these conversations. But 9 times out of 10, there's something that got us like, dang, we needed a couple of more minutes just to get that in right quick. So that's what y'all see right there on Land Hustle TV, right there on YouTube. And then also, y'all can go on any platform. I'm talking about we try to get it on Twitter, Instagram, all of those things. And I am doing it. So let me try to get it in for y'all. Right there, y'all go right to Ghetto Pass Radio on all the platforms and check us out, see how we're doing. And then see some clips from the show and, you know, those poignant points that we're trying to make with it. Right? Cool. So, welcome back to the show. We was talking about the presidential election where Donald Trump has been elected as the next president. We was talking about what could have went wrong and what went right. And I think one of the things we was just saying was that one of the things that we know for sure is that we have a time coming up, you know, where this country is going to be tested, not just locally or domestically. It's going to be tested internationally. And I believe that because we're seeing how the separation has already happened with our friends with the first Donald Trump term. Now you have this one. So do you think that gap of race and culture, I'm talking about blacks, it's almost like blacks versus everybody. If I'm saying if I'm saying it correctly. Am I saying it correctly? Because we're saying because we're saying that the Latino community voted majority for Donald Trump. We're saying that the white women, because that was a major white women voted heavily for Donald Trump. And of course you have Asian community have voted heavily for Donald Trump. So is it almost like
his foreign policies is not on their side.
Right, but our foreign policies are America. Everybody else has the, option to say we're doing it for this country. Right. So what do you think? What do you think? Like, Esther, go ahead.
So, it's a great question, man. I would like to stay in a wave of not being in fear mode, and I don't want everybody to be scared. I think this is an opportunity for the Democrats to get it right next time and get somebody to knock it out the park. You know what I mean? I think it's gonna have to be somebody that's popular, man, that can match that kind of energy. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you can just get, there. I mean, don't get me wrong. Vice President Harris is definitely charismatic. She's beautiful to me. You know what I'm saying? I think she's fine and everything like that. And I think she's been around for a very long time. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, her circle is the Obamas and everybody like that. So I think I think on the next election, I think, don't get me wrong, the next 4 years will be nothing short of a mess. But I kind of just want to stay. I think that's what they want from us, is they want us to be scared. You know what I mean? Like they want to threaten us with taking the Constitution. You know what I'm saying? And things of that nature. But I think all those things take a lot of time, and by the time is, you know what I mean? By the time they can actually get something moving, I think it'll be election time again, and I think the Democrats should, us as the people have to make sure we find the best person that's going to help get the right message across.
Well, I would say this here. This is what I noticed, is that every time the Democrats do get in office, they have to fix whatever the Republican president had broken.
That's facts.
And so when they do
and it
get
takes
it back,
the whole first term,
it's not right. It's not going to be who is the best qualified. It's going to be like who can be the fall guy to just try to fix whatever this is.
Right. Who got the catches?
Right. So it's going to be.
But look at the recovery Democratic presidents that we got though. To fix these problems, we got a Bill Clinton, we got a Obama. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And Joe Biden came through and had to take a real mess, a disaster, and within the pandemic, and really normal and got us back normal. You know what I'm saying? Got us back outside and stuff like that. So I think I stay faithful in the hopes that we'll find that next very hopeful, strong male candidate, I guess.
Right, yeah. Eventually, go ahead, dog.
No, I ain't felt nothing different yet. I'm just waiting. I ain't felt nothing different yet.
I just feel like a lot of people are scared. I don't want people to, I think that's what they want. They want us to be scared. You know
well, you should be. I believe there are some people.
That don't help nothing.
Well, no, I don't wait. I believe that there are some people that are very, very vulnerable. You know what I mean? Me and you, we, you know what I mean? We could be like, but I've been working with some of our black seniors, and things can be immediately different for them. You know what I'm saying?
Man, yeah.
So it's like, I'm just thinking about them, and then I'm looking at the young kids that we got right now. I believe when you have the kids repeating what Donald Trump is saying, now it's kind of justified in what they're saying because it's true, as far as being a winner in the country's eyes.
Also, a scary point is the gang violence and how much stronger the gang violence was during his last presidency, and how it kind of had to. I'm not saying it stopped or anything because of but I'm saying how that presence kind of dwindled down a little bit. Seemed like what I mean. It's like when it got to that point where it was so uncertain about the future, I think that created a lot of violence. You know what I'm saying, in the country.
It did. Dog.
I don't know. I ain't seen no different. They still, it's crazy out here. I live in Cleveland.
Yeah.
I have the remembrance page. I haven't seen crime change yet.
Right. Well, it's gonna be different.
I mean, in a whole, if that's what you want to say, but you got to remember, it's a lot of stuff we don't report either. But like I said, it's too early for me to speak on this. I have to see what happens, what we're going to run into, or what's the plan, what is the setup. You know, I know he's probably sitting somewhere coming up with a whole bunch of bad ideas, and I hope none of them execute too well. I hope he has some plans to help more than hurt people.
Right.
So we'll see.
Project 2025, man. If you want to know what's going to happen, that's what they're set on putting into law.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, he's just trying to reinforce the police.
It's more than that, bro. It's a 900-page document, man.
Yeah, it's a big thing.
I'm just saying, but I know he's trying. But I understand, but I see why. Okay, so, but people don't understand. They think, oh, don't nobody want to be the police and all that. Okay, nobody wants to be anything but internet sensations. Dude, all the jobs have been needing more nurses, more this, more that. Not just police.
I just know you better not be outside.
Okay.
Hey,
don't play it loose.
Don't be outside.
They gonna let us go to work now.
Like stop. If anybody can hear me, my community, the black community, please. This ain't the time for games, man.
Well, look, this is now,
best be legit.
Let me do this here, because it was one person who probably was like, man, if things don't go my way, I might need Donald Trump pardon. But Young Thug took a plea deal.
Yeah.
Young Thug took a plea deal.
Isn't it 40 years probation?
Yeah, it's one of the. I'll say this probation. Here. I'll say this here.
15 served.
Oh boy!
But what I will say though, I know it sounds bad. And
it sounds bad.
Sounds bad. That is.
Hey, but he don't have to go to jail. It's up to him if he goes back to jail. The thing about being a criminal,
that's what you think.
He didn't have to tell on anyone, and he didn't go to jail. I think being a criminal was great for Thug. It worked out.
Okay, well, let me tell you this.
Because everybody else went to jail.
Okay, no, let me tell you.
With shorter sentences.
Wait, this is what happened. This is what it is.
Jail the whole time.
Okay.
No, I'm saying he got time served, though.
Hold on, wait. Listen. They sentenced him. Wait, okay, I'll get back to this in a minute.
Yeah.
My name is Five. I got Esther behind the beats and the boards.
Yep.
I got Da Vinci up in the building with us, and we'll be right back. Hey, so look, let me tell y'all what happened with this. So look, this was the sentence. They sentenced him to 40 years that would have forced him to serve 5 years in prison, but she commuted it to time served. In addition, he must serve a complete 15 years probation, which can result in 20 years to be served in custody if probation is not successful. She put several restrictions on him, including barring travel to Metro Atlanta, no contact with affiliated gang members, and she said he must perform community service, including doing presentations to community groups and children against gang violence.
Didn't they say he can't live in Atlanta?
Yeah, that's the man. Yeah. He can't travel there.
In the A because
so you can't even live at your own home
because of the turmoil they said he put there. But
yeah,
but he has the same stipulations that they gave the T.I. to. He had the same type of stipulations.
No. We talking about 40 years.
40.
Bruh.
The rest of your life, you
15
can go to jail
years.
at any point.
He don't go to jail. This is the whole point you want. You don't want to sit in jail. He got out immediately.
He violated, he go back to jail.
Okay, that's on him. But you have the chance to be out here. Everybody else had to go to jail.
All right. Hey, look. Okay. Hey, look. All right.
There wasn't no other way around if he would have took the deal, what you think gonna happen? Go to jail.
But this is the thing, though. This is the thing. when you saying that, we're talking about 15 years of you not slipping one time. You slip one time, you got to go do 20. Period. That's a hard one,
That's
dog.
what this judge said.
What? No.
This going to be a whole nother judge.
No, it's not. They said the judge brung it back. She just did that like recently and said, I am the judge that you're going to be in front of if you violate this.
Yeah, if she lives.
Oh, there we go. No.
I ain't saying nobody going to kill. I'm just saying anything can happen over the, you know what I'm saying? Like, that don't mean she going to be here.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, but for right now,
yeah, just say if he went 15 and something happened. And she not here, so it's a new judge.
So you don't think that, okay, but wait a minute, we talking about what is, because I done seen pictures, he's in the studio with Lil Baby, Travis Scott, I seen him in there with T.I.
He's not in jail. That's the thing. That's the whole thing.
I understand, but I'm saying...
But a case like this, for him not to have to go to jail, that was almost impossible. You have to have a really good lawyer to get out of something.
He had a good lawyer because he got about that shit.
Yeah,
all right, he
it's
got about
crazy.
That shit. All right, come on, dog. I'm ready.
I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, I shit. When I heard about a deal, I'm like, I'm like, I don't know. Like, this been a long time.
How could you turn it down?
That's a good deal?
That's not a good deal to me.
I'm saying, how could you turn it down, though? Anything else, you gone.
I don't know, man.
He couldn't beat it.
The case was a wreck, bro.
He couldn't beat it,
yeah,
though.
he could get it on appeal. The case was a wreck.
There was a reason why he couldn't beat it, though.
No, this wasn't like no solid-ass case they had, man. They presented this case garbage. Like, I'm talking about, like, I get it, get out, but man.
He got out without having to tell on anybody and all that. He kept his reputation. He can go make money, stay out the way. I'd rather be out here than
hey, listen, everybody can explain it to me. Because I'm trying to get out. I'm trying to get out too,
see, but that's because you just ain't right there. You just gonna get yourself in trouble. You can't do probation. You just can't do probation. That's the thing.
My name is Young Thug.
I mean, and listen, I had probation for 5 years. I made it.
Man, look, it was a struggle. It was a struggle.
He doing it 3. He doing 3 of mine.
5.
Yeah, 3 5.
Yes, you can make. I'm ready to do it. I was like 3 5.
Right.
Oh boy, that's funny.
Roll this down in 3, 2.
Yeah. Hey man, cut off the lights, cut on the beat. Let's get them. Let's go. This is Ghetto Pass Radio. Oh. My land, Cleveland, bounce with your boys, nah. My land, Cleveland, you clip prospect Carnegie. See the 55th, gonna get ready. 40 up Quincy, Fair Hill, 79 Broadway, Woodland, get mine. 116 Fairmont, Montefello, Superior Coventry with my fellows. Bayard, Asbury, Nobel, 105 Bay Trail, keep it real, oh yeah. St. Clair, get mine. Lakeview, get mine. Wade Park, got mine. I'm on pain, I gotta shine. 71 Central, oh, what the fuck get there? Kingsmore, Kingsbury, Fuller, East 12, get my Fuller. Union, Haywood, Harvard, OFL, Ball Lot, oh yeah. Gama, I'm on Gama. Give me my mama. Mother the fuck. I got Esther behind these beats and these boards. I got Da Vinci up in the building with me. And we are Ghetto Pass Radio. Man. What I'm talking about around here. Welcome back to Ghetto Pass Radio. It's your boy Five all up in the building. I got Esther behind these beats and these boards. I got Da Vinci up in the building with us. And we all Ghetto Pass Radio. So what's going on? So look, we was talking about Young Thug, just got out of jail. I'm talking about, like, see, for me, I can't really gauge on what the next person should do, especially when it comes down to going to jail, medicating and, treatments for themselves, things like that. I'm not a real expert on the specific on what a person should do. I only can speak on what me, Five, or what I wouldn't do, okay? Now, because I understand it's different for everybody.
Yeah.
Because I think that case that they brought against them, it was a reason why it was the longest running federal case. Case in the history of Georgia.
Yeah, that's the saddest part.
You know what I'm saying?
The prosecution was
it was
garbage.
not good.
Yeah.
It wasn't like a slam dunk. You know what I mean? Like I get what Da Vinci's saying is that, like he got out of jail. But it wasn't like they put on a great case. It wasn't like we was like, oh man, he need to take a deal. You know what I'm saying? like it seemed like every time you had 3 judges on this case. You had these prosecutors that did not good moral compass in this.
Right. I understand the stuff that was supposed to have been ignored, but what the defense always knows, even if it's not accepted and just say, oh, y'all got to take that back, or the jury can't listen to that, it's already been heard. They know what to do. So whatever was already put out there, and it was stuff we didn't know that wasn't to the public, it was stuff that he probably would have had to deal with and still lose. Even though the case sounded rocky, it was some stuff that was going to stick. Because you already got people testifying. You had people testify on live TV, and got out. So, we don't know what all was there, but I do know you don't take deals if you think you're going to win.
Okay, now wait. Now, this is what, speaking of deals, Esther, this is the deal that he had took. They sentenced him to 40 years that would have forced him to serve 5 years in prison. But the judge commuted it to time served. In addition, he must complete 15 years of probation, which can result in 20 years to be served in custody if probation is not successful. She put on several restrictions on him, including barring him from traveling in Metro Atlanta, where he's from, and no contact with affiliated gang members. And she said he must perform community service, including doing presentations to community groups and Children Against Gang Violence. And she warned him that there would be no violations in this, and that she would be the judge if he do violate probation, that she would be the judge that he would have to go in front of to argue the point of why she shouldn't send him to jail for 20 years.
I understand it's easy to violate. I understand what you talking about.
Esther, tell me, is this a good deal, Esther? Tell me if it's a good deal.
It's a terrible situation altogether,
right?
Just because it's a situation where you're still very much in the system and have to abide by rules, even though you're on the outside. But the man said he wanted to come home, so you know what I'm saying. That's all that outweighed it. Obviously, you can straighten up, and then hopefully he'll appeal it in the future, and you know what I'm saying, can get some different kind of
It depends on the stuff.
Lucy had a wild probation for a while.
But I'm just saying, if the probation is what can't go to his city, he don't need to be there anyway. Most rappers get killed in their city. Okay, cool. Don't go there. What else? Don't talk to no gang members. He don't want to be bothered anyway. Most of them told on him.
Right,
You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
Most of them told on
Yeah,
him.
man. I mean,
No friends anyway, so that's cool.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and now the only thing I can see that he ain't gonna make no money off of doing those commercials and stuff for them kids. I mean, okay,
but we saw Gucci Mane successfully get through his probation and flourish. You know what I'm saying? In a way. So I think Young Thug should be in a way just wanting to be straight on the straight path and just get it.
And let's think about it. He ain't gonna be in the limelight another. He might got 5 years. I don't even think he got 5 years. So he's not gonna be the key rapper.
Oh,
anyway, Young Thug.
Well, come on, man. Are you kidding me?
He's not about to.
He's not
gonna have longevity. None of them.
No, listen. Right now, he's almost a cult classic. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people who
I'm saying to be a top. The mainstream is different. You don't be mainstream over 5 years.
No,
and
listen.
You just on tour and people going off of your old song.
What extended his career and his legacy was him going to jail, fighting the case, not doing no telling. You know what I mean? Watching some people tell and do some other things. And then but the whole thing of more folks was pulling for him now. And
no, I'm saying he gonna be hot for the next maybe 2-3 years.
I think if he play it correctly, D.
And he older too. The younger boys are coming in.
No, I think because you have to think just like Gucci. I was kicking it with Gucci when Gucci was having his legal problems, and it was where he sat in there and he had to come up out of there. Where getting on everybody's songs, he did his job. He did it because his legacy was huge. It was like that was Goose.
I get it. When he got out, no, they owed him favors, and that was his records.
Right,
it was all his records.
Right, and then,
I get it, but that only lasted about a year or two.
But look,
Gucci is on the shelf.
Wait a minute. Wait, the top artist. No, right now Gucci he getting top dollar still too.
I know, but he's benched though. I'm talking about when we talk about mainstream though. Is what I'm talking about.
But this is what I'm saying.
Who's on top?
But he still attracts some money. But here's my question, dog. Here's my question. Because he's already in the studio with the baby. I mean, with Lil Baby. He's already in the studio with Travis Scott. He's already in the studio with T.I. These are very, very current, folks that people like, they want to see these collabs.
His new stuff is going to go.
Everybody wants
to.
I already know that, but I'm saying that's only going to last so long. But he's not going to be there for 15 years is what I'm trying to tell you.
That's what I'm saying, though. No, he don't need to.
He'll probably be CEO in the next year or two.
Here's the difference between, let's take Bobby Smurda. Bobby Smurda.
We can't use it.
Yeah, we can. Because he had the same type of situation.
I think he should get the biggest flop award.
Well, no, but that was decisions that was made. That was something that he made. He made them decisions.
Well, no,
he flopped big time.
Young Thug has a very strong fan base.
Definitely.
I think.
Yes, I believe that.
Everybody wants to hear
the new stuff.
Anything he got going on.
Because
I think all he has to really do is, just like we said, just like the examples like Gucci Mane. I think Gucci Mane is the best example. Gucci Mane and Boosie,
Kevin Gates.
They turned their life around and eventually got off of the probation. So that's what I'm hoping for.
And you know something, and this is the crazy about my career, is that when it came down to Boosie, and Boosie had got out of jail, I was on his first tour when he got out of jail. Kevin Gates, I was on the last tour before he had to go to jail, and one of the first tours when he got out of jail. And,
so I wouldn't want to go on tour.
That's what I'm trying to think, man. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to get it out of there. I'm like, dang. Like, I had to think about it. I'm like, wait a minute.
Everybody.
You ever think about it? Like,
I need a couple of shows with Young Thug. Like, like, dang, man.
Yeah.
So I think everybody should limit their shows with me locally. You know?
No, it just happened to be a coincidence.
Right, it's a common denominator over here.
Yeah, I'm like, man, I'm pointing out some real bad things about myself. Like, man, I'm like, damn, you look suspect, man. You look suspect, right? Like, I call everybody you with either getting in or out of jail.
Right.
But no, shout out to Young Thug, man. Congratulations on getting out. Definitely. And only you know the facts of why you took the deal that you took. And that's all that matters, man. You're back home with your kids. And I see you still getting it pumped. You about to get it pumped up. I think I'm going to buy your project because I think that
I can't wait.
I think it's gonna be something nice to hear. It's like
I can't wait.
I know a lot of people gonna get this
I'm a fan.
If you get
this on the
now hold on, wait. Since we're talking about that, we talked about Ghana when he got out, and we was like, man, Ghana, and I like that track he got out with. You know what I mean? He came out doing his thing. You know what I'm saying?
That's the #1 record. Yeah.
So now.
We didn't speak on that, but Thug went on Twitter and told him, stop acting like we good.
Okay, but now
I don't know you, my boy.
Now wait a minute.
And deleted him.
Everybody knows that controversy, something like this can help them numbers.
Yeah.
Because last I heard, Gunna is still signed to YSL.
Oh, they're about to hit it out the park.
Unless YSL has been classified as an entity that can't be served as a real label.
Yeah, I don't know.
So, you know what I mean? Maybe something might be up with that, you know? But shout out to Thug, man.
I know they was moving some words around, so I don't know if they had to switch.
Right. See, that's the thing.
Or something.
Yeah, because I think that make your contract null and void if you're not part of the crime, correct? Correct, Esther?
I think he off the label.
Well, you know, Esther was caught up in something like this before.
Right, that's don't that automatic though? When the label went in, didn't that destroy the label? Right? Because
I hope they're not using
because they was using it as a criminal enterprise, is what they said. So I think that destroyed the label, and that probably killed the terms of the contracts. Right?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, look, I got some more news. Legendary Quincy Jones has passed away, y'all. He passed away November 3rd. Yeah. He passed away. And
he was what, 91?
He was 91 years old. First of all, let's go to take his career in hand. He had his career spanned a lot of decades of just classic hits. Him and Smokey Robinson are, just
and theme song.
Their careers are just, timeless.
Writing and producing.
Esto, talk to me, man.
Man,
Quincy Jones is gone.
Quincy Jones.
And his middle name is Delight. I'm gonna get to that later.
Wow.
Well, I mean, iconic composer, iconic writer, producer. Extraordinaire. I mean, really the master class of production from, I want to say the 50s to the on. Of course, remember Thriller and Off the Wall, the work he did with Michael Jackson, and I think one of the funnest things I found out was that the Austin Powers theme song was his. I never knew that till like a lot later.
Yeah. But the only, it's crazy that the only
Fresh Prince, of course.
Only person, right? This only person that I know of that turned him down didn't like the theme song.
Well, I'll say this here. I heard a story where Michael Jackson had told Quincy Jones he didn't like the violins at the
in the
can't
beat.
Get enough. And
it's the lead.
He was like, I wasn't gonna do that, man. Like that's the sound, man.
Kept him in there.
Now let's talk about legacies. Because he did come out with a book. He did come out with a documentary where he was saying a whole lot of things about people. A lot of stuff about people. I'm not gonna repeat the stuff.
Okay.
But I'll just say this is that How do you feel about that? Matter of fact, give me 1 second. 1 second. My name is Five. Esto behind the beats and the boys. Da Vinci's back in the building with us. He's gonna be right back with his Quincy Jones thought. We all get a Pest Radio. Boom. Hey, so look. Sorry about that, Da Vinci.
You have to tell them. No, I'm serious because I didn't get to see it. So you have to tell them where to find this because I'm going to look at it now. You got some juicy stuff on there. No, he said. Well, I don't know. I seen the documentary.
Saying like he said a lot of things.
Bro, the book, he was talking all types of.
Oh wow! See, I seen
exposing
the documentary.
a lot of industry stuff with
wow,
a lot of Diddy type vibes.
Really?
No, I'm just playing. No, more like no, but I mean, I think he said he was gay with some Marlon Brando. Was that one of the people?
Yeah, Marlon Brando.
Marlon Brando.
Oh, Quincy Jones was with him?
Yeah. Sexually.
Yeah.
But
he wrote his own book?
Yeah, he put himself out there like
this
that.
is what I'm saying. See, this is the reason why.
So Pac wasn't lying?
No, listen, man.
So Tupac wasn't lying?
Look, he said, look, man. He said a lot of things that I'm just like not cool with, but I'm gonna let him rest. I'm gonna let him rest today.
Hey, but it's his book. You just reading from his words.
No, but it was like it caught me off guard though. I was like, oh, I'm about to tell you about it.
I'm like, man,
do they have a
he wanted to put it out there,
book?
Bro.
Do they have a digital book? His book?
No, you gotta see
an
it.
Audio book, I mean?
You gotta see it. You gotta see it.
No, I don't want to see it.
No, you got to see
was
it.
it him or was it Richard Pryor?
No, it was Richard Pryor too. He had Richard Pryor in there too. He said Richard Pryor was sleeping with Marlon Brando or something like that.
Oh yeah, I mean,
what about what Quincy was?
Quincy was doing a lot of stuff. He was a nasty dude, man. Yeah, he was just
so Pac was not lying.
I don't know what Pac said.
Tupac said he asked him to hit it.
Huh?
Yeah, he asked Pac to hit it. Pac was dating his daughter.
Yeah.
Pac said Quincy Jones asked him to hit it. He told on him.
Yeah. He called Michael Jackson Grady, man. It was like he said,
what?
Yeah, he said a lot of shit, and I was just like, man.
It's in his book. He wrote that?
Man,
y'all sure he wrote that?
Man.
He was still alive?
He narrated the documentary.
Wow. That's the way y'all never told me this.
I didn't think he was going to bring up the book.
Wow.
Who, me?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I mean, he wrote it.
Because...
But I feel like that fucked him up a little bit. Like
I have super respect for him all the way until I seen that. When I seen that, I was like, come on, man. Like if you did things, talk about yourself. And say, it was somebody else.
Oh, he told on everybody else.
Yeah, man.
I thought he was talking about what he was doing.
No, but he naming people, man. He naming people, man.
He was Zesty. I mean, was he in Zesty Works?
Yeah.
Because that's what I heard.
Man, look here, man. He's talking about he knows who killed JFK.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm talking about like he said.
Did he have sex with him?
I don't know. He said he dated Ivanka Trump, dog.
Oh, wow. Who?
What? What are you talking? Who?
Quincy?
Stop, bro.
The little girl. You talking about Trump's daughter?
Trump's daughter.
Oh, wow. He older than Trump. Yeah, they off the hook, man. They off the hook.
Man, look.
He didn't go to jail or nothing.
I think what he said. Ivanka. Ain't Ivanka the daughter? Ivanka the daughter, right?
The mother's name was Ivanka too.
The mother's name that too?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh, he was hitting Trump's wife.
Ivanka, wait.
I think so. I think the mother.
Yeah, that was what he was doing. Ivanka Trump.
Oh, so he got up out of here as soon as Trump became president.
Wait a minute, man. Wait.
Was it Ivanka Trump Jr.?
No, Ivana. Ivana's the mama.
That's the wife.
That's the mama.
Oh, he was hitting Trump's wife.
No.
Oh, the daughter.
Wait, man. Wait, y'all better cut this out. Ivanka
y'all go in the comments and tell us who he was hitting.
Is Trump's ex-wife.
Who was Trump hitting?
Wait, Ivanka Trump
Quincy
dated
Jones.
Quincy Jones. Let me see something. Man.
Yeah, something.
Let me see something.
Was Quincy hitting the mama or the daughter?
Quincy Jones.
It sound like the brother. All right, come on.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Oh, it was the daughter?
He said Quincy Jones once revealed he dated Ivanka Trump, but she had the wrong father.
Huh?
Whoa. That dude, man, shout out to Quincy Jones, man.
Right, after all that. Dang.
Quincy,
he shouldn't have wrote that book, man.
He just nasty.
Now, him and OJ, boy, y'all can mess up some people's minds.
I don't even know what age.
Right, she was, right.
That it would be okay. Okay.
And he older than Trump.
Let's go, dog. Let's go, man.
Wow.
Nasty.
All right. Speed him. Bullet sound. In 3,
Wow.
2.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey, man, cut off the lights. Cut on the beat. Let's get them. Let's go. This is Ghetto. Pass. Brady. Oh. My land. Cleveland. Now split your boys. The Grand Home. Miles. Quincy. Woody and Wood lay up for miles. Colin Wood did it up. Edgewood kids run. Linwood, St. Clair. We here. Big Wood to fill. Carnegie, you hear me? See up. Left back. You play. E6. What 6? 9 3. 79. That's me. 1 4 7 36. I couple 50 pills. I got a 46. I hop, fuck out, shake, hop, wait, walk, and rub, like a boulevard, no bell, 105, Bay Trail, Franklin, Detroit, what's the 5? Give my 4, Madison, and 71, and good east, I'm on 1, East 12, East 9, West St. Clair, all tight, West 6, West 9, Lakeside, 189, Low Range, Clark, Full Tilt, at the dog, West 14, Advance, Tremont, here you farm, at the field, 93, what's the hub, 46 and 79, they get down, they get mine, get one, some beer, Rancy, some beer, hot back, Woodland, that's my land, Cleveland, minus 5. I got asked behind the beach of the board. I got the bitch in the building with us. And we are Ghetto, Pass, Ready, Oh. Let me go back in. 46 and 55th and 36 and Lee Road and 147, 79 I be home, 93rd and West C, East C, by me, Euclid and Prospect and Cedar, you hear me? Carnegie Spear, Beechwood and Leader, St. Cloud and Linwood and Kingswood and Edgewood and Denison and Collinwood and Woodland and Wood Hill and Wood Hill and Wood Hill. Now.
Okay. Okay.
My name's Five.
Cut the mics on. Cut the mics on.
Is the mic on? Hey, listen to that.
Hello.
Hey, welcome back to Ghetto Pass Radio. It's your boy Five More up in the building. I got Esto behind these beats and these boards. I got Da Vinci up in there trying to get his mic on.
What's up?
And we are Ghetto Pass Radio. Man.
Is it me?
I don't know what I was doing on that, but it felt okay.
Hey, is it me? Or do Busta Rhymes look like he using Beijing in his hair?
You want to know something, man? Everybody looking like they're using spray paint right now, man.
I know. It looked like he painted all his sideburns on. I'm watching him. I'm like, dang, Busta. Look like you doing it yourself.
Now you talking about...
You might need to go to the barber, man. Let him take care.
Now you talking about this now. Busta is it Esto's top 3, man. Like, be careful.
No, I ain't got no problem with him, but I'm just saying, you got a lot of Beijing.
No.
What?
No, man.
What happened? It's an update?
No, man. Busta lost me when he wore the red dress, man.
And look, right after, allegedly, what the security said about it.
No, we ain't gonna do that.
No, I'm gonna leave it there. I didn't say no
No,
names.
it ain't about that. But that last
Just talk about
album.
what we see.
No, let me say
I get
this.
what you saying,
The
but I'm
that
still
last
gonna say
album-
the news.
That last album, you get all three of the best producers in the world, and you still
Came with that one.
came with that, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah.
You have Pharrell, Swiss, and Timberland.
Yeah, I think he better on features if he go home.
Well,
He probably tear a
It's
feature
just
up.
over.
I'll say this here is
That's
that
me.
I'll say this
Oh
here.
yeah, it's definitely over.
I think
Even the look is over.
Oh my god.
well, I think that Busta is in my top. He's in my top 20 right now, just based off of his, just resume of live shows. And
he's over Fat Joe to me.
Well, Fat Joe is not even in my top.
He ain't even
Fat
in my
Joe's
top.
Fat Joe's
Yeah,
not
Joe
in
ain't in my top either.
Like
But
that.
what I'm saying is, Busta is definitely up there. I would say that. He
Well,
up there with me too.
we are gonna.
But he ain't in my top 10. I think I say more in the top 20, like you said. So top 15 or something like that.
Well, I think we're gonna have to come out with our list of who we thinking is who, and we're gonna have to have it published in the right way.
Oh yeah,
where
lots
people
of
gonna,
change.
It's subjective though.
No, it's not. No, it's
you
not.
Can say
Like,
this and
no,
then,
no. It's like I believe my list is the list. If you ain't got the list, if you ain't got the list, if your list ain't like mine, you're totally wrong.
this biased list he's got.
Look, hey, Ben Esther,
It's my list. I know.
No, y'all gonna have y'all list. I'm just
No,
saying.
you make your own list.
Wow.
You make your own
It's
list. but-
subjective, man.
No, listen. Watch how he be
Because
acting.
it's music that people listen to that other people don't listen to.
See, look.
So you can't say that.
Okay.
Music is subjective.
No, it ain't. Watch when he put his little list together and we sit up there saying, man, how could you do that? He gonna be like, because this is why.
Oh, no, I can see us, though, putting together a different type of list. I can see that.
Hey, look, we had one of them nights in here. And we had one of them nights in here, man, where things was just flowing. And we was in here. We put together a list that I know for sure that we will regret if anybody pull that show up and they hear us give us that list. That list, our top 10 was just horrible. I think like it was. I think man, that's was about to fight a couple of times, and he was like, "You said what?"
You know what? I'd rather make a list of people I wouldn't put on a list.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
Like Fat Joe, Cameron.
No way.
I'm saying that I wouldn't put in my top.
Your top what?
I'd rather make a list of people.
Your top what? It's got to be like top what?
We can start at 90 to 100.
But
then go.
But I wouldn't have. I would have to have different. Right. I have to have different eras. I'm not trying to
80. You know what I'm saying? We go.
I'm not trying to put
90.
Rakim up against LL and them crap like that. I can't. That's way. I put them in their eras and who was top 5 in this era to me.
Well, I believe that. Now, this is what I do believe. Out of all three of us, is that it is gonna go. Like I think that, as far as putting together the eras of who's hot right now and who's been hot for a little while, I think I'm more expertly in there than you youngsters. You know what I'm saying? Because what I mean.
I'm thinking it should be.
I'm just joking, y'all. I'm just joking.
I think it should be. Here's the reality. There's well over 300 rappers that we know.
You know what
I'm saying?
That can qualify to be in the top 300.
There's well over 300 rappers.
Yeah,
exactly.
Right. So if we did a top 100, right, and went from 100 to 90, 90 to 80.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think we could do it.
Like we should. It
Well,
should be something
in that
like
case, then certain people would make it.
To your top 100, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Well,
I could definitely. Well, top 100, I think I can wrap everybody into that one.
Well, no, you can't because, like we had said, I believe that
there's a lot more rappers than you think of.
I believe that when you
I'm saying because there's certain people I just wouldn't.
But when you get to that top 50, that's where the shit get. That's where the things get real.
I don't.
That's when it get real.
That's when it get real up there. You know, like,
That's what I'm saying.
Because that's when people gonna be asking why.
Then you got groups, you got single artists, you got, you know what I mean? Like, it's a lot going on.
No. If you're in a group,
because Bone would be up there too.
Yeah, and that's a group. Well, I'm putting them in there. And now, if anybody individually in Bone Thugs did so happen to have a career that they can say that they're in the top 100 from that too, you get in there twice. Because Q-Tip could do it. Q-Tip would be in my top 100, and Tribe Called Quest would be in my top 100.
I think, or you can separate them. You know what I'm saying? I think if you start from 1 to 10, or start from 1 to 100, and then we'll do the show starting from 100 down. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, we can do that.
Because by the time you get to 100,
any kind of order or just.
Yeah, well, you can do it how you want to.
In any kind of order.
However you scale them.
If you put them in a 10 group,
we'll compare our 10
group.
We'll compare our 10s and whoever get the better out of it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Whoever has the better
So
list.
we're gonna put it out there as a clip for some people to say, okay, well, who you got? You know, and I'm gonna name my top 10 and see if who agrees with that. And
We've been here. So you've been here at least 5 decades, and I've been here at least 4 decades. And so it's crazy because it's gonna be weird, man. You're gonna say some people that we ain't gonna put in our top 10.
The crazy part of
No, your top 10 gonna be your top 10, like who you think is your top 10. Then you gonna go from 11 to 20, right? That you gonna be like, these are like, you know what I'm saying? Them 20, like
it's gonna be all type of weird stuff.
You gonna feel like your top 20 is gonna be your coldest rapper. Then you gonna expand to the 30, 40, 50, but we'll be doing the show with going backwards, going from
right.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie. In his era, when Will Smith, I was big on Will Smith when I was young. I'm serious.
Will Smith in your top 100? I can feel that.
Yeah, he'll be there because I was listening to him, Rakim. I was listening to all of them at the same time. And parents didn't understand, was like, hit us right in the stomach because that's how I felt at that time.
Right.
Well, I Want to Fight Mike Tyson was the best one with me with Will Smith back then. I was like, okay.
Oh, no. That was a dream.
That was
a nightmare on Elm Street for him right there.
Nightmare.
But him and Dana Dane had a nightmare, so that it was some good music.
Could tell some stories, man.
There was some good music back then.
And I know for sure is that I have some people that would be in my top 100 that you would just say that okay they had a good year,
right?
But that year really impacted as far as I seen hip hop for decades. Like you still hear these songs out being played out today, but I'm not going to be as biased and not name. I have a couple of people from Cleveland. Probably like 4. I think I got probably like 4, at least 4 artists that would be in my top 100. That's from Cleveland. Definitely.
And you must be talking about in the early 2000 era, right?
No, I'm not going to even give a person a clue, but I'll say that. Well, I'll give you a clue on this here. I think one of them might even be Pooh Gutter. Just saying, though.
Pooh Gutter's in your top 100?
No, I'm playing.
Pooh Gutter's in your top 100?
No. But
this is going to be interesting, ladies.
No, I didn't see that.
I told you.
This is going to be very interesting.
See, somebody going to call Pooh Gutter and be like, man, I think you made somebody top 100, man. Hey, look, but anyway, I thank y'all for listening to the show today. And we'll talk to y'all next week. Saturday, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on your local radio dial. And y'all know y'all can go right there on Land Hustle TV or Ghetto Pass Radio and see and listen to the show right there on WOVU.org too. Get the app, listen to Ghetto Pass Radio anywhere where you're at. And we'll talk to y'all later. My name is Five. I got Esto behind the beats and the boards.
Family First, Bingo, 4600 Carnegie Avenue, every Saturdays at 12 noon.
Get it in.
12 noon.
4600 Carnegie. And I got Da Vinci up in the building with us. And we all Ghetto Pass Radio. We'll see y'all later. Boom.
Boom, boom, boom.
All right, so look, to end this off, so that don't nobody get no hurt feelings.
No, because look, something shocker might make it in mine.
Wait, I'll say this here.
That's what I'm saying. We'll line them up. If we had our 10 versus each other, versus each other, who got the better list versus each.
So we're gonna have our own verses.
Basically, but it'll be our list.
Yeah,
it'll be like this. My team, Team Esto, Team Da Vinci, Team 5.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And whatever the list is, from your 90 to 100, the list, and whoever got the, you know what I'm saying, like objectively. Because
what's crazy is your objective change as music goes on.
Man.
Well, and I'm
so I would have to put myself back in the place that I was in. That's why I'm saying, because right now I wouldn't have mentioned LL, but I will, because at that time he was the man for me. But
ain't no way you're not putting LL in your top 100.
I don't know.
No, I'm saying I almost.
Ain't no way.
No, I ain't gonna say I wouldn't, because I became an LL hater.
Whoa.
So I became a hater because my girl liked him too much. So so I became an LL hater, light skinned cat. No, but seriously, no, he definitely in the top 100. Now, come on. My favorite artist at a time was Big Daddy Kane. You know. When I first started rapping, he was my inspiration.
Daddy Kane would make my top 100.
Yeah, Kane was my inspiration. And Kool G Rap. But Kane mostly. Kool G was more New Yorkish at the time, and I hadn't picked up that yet. I was still kind of Midwest and West Coast. And Kane pulled me to the East. And then I got to hearing everything else. And then I got so deep into the East, then I got into Wu-Tang. So I had eras. So that's what I'm saying. My top is crazy. I would have to have a top group thing. Cause
I think a good thing for you, for research purposes, because I think why we should do a 100 is because I saw this video on YouTube where it was 300 rappers, you know what I'm saying? Or 300 rap songs. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, dang. And I knew like all of them. So I'm like, damn, I didn't even know I knew 300 rap. It don't seem like it's that much.
You know a lot of rap songs.
It's a lot of, you know what I'm saying? Like,
but some of them was only like.
But you forget a lot of them too, because you got Kwame, you got people like that had the one hitters. And they had their moments. You know, Humpty Dance, they had their moments, but they was the stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Definitely. So look, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna get this together for y'all, and until then, we'll talk to y'all next. Well, we're gonna talk to y'all Thursday, and we're gonna be on and cracking. It's like, and as I said before, don't hold your head down, Kamala Harris, man. You did a great job, and hopefully, we can have something positive happen from this presidency election.
Yeah, don't give up.
My name is Five. Esto is up in the building.
Da Vinci's
up in the building with us, and we all Ghetto Pass Radio. We'll talk to y'all later.